This Chad's Media production is brought to you by Alliance Bank. Visit us today at alliancebank.com.
What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all so much for joining us here at Chad's Media. We got Coach Shaver with us. Coach, the TABC Boys Showcase, got to play in it this weekend. First and foremost, it's June, almost July, and we're playing basketball. You're getting to coach your guys. What was that like?
No, I love it. And that's last year at this event, we had to sit in the stands and watch, and so it was a little bit tougher on that. But I love what TABC did, love what UIL did to work together with the NCAA so that we can coach these guys. And especially, they're not here now, but in front of, they played in front of hundreds to thousands of college coaches from around the country, which you won't get a lot even in the big AAU event. So it's great for our kids to be able to see that.
This weekend, you had a very tough schedule playing against nothing but ranked 5A and 6A teams. Right. How do you feel that went for you? I mean, especially you had mentioned earlier in the week, that's the kind of teams you want to be playing.
Right, and this is what we want. We even like sending that stuff in. We asked them to play the best schedule that we can play, and we did. And for us, we competed all the way to the end. Each game was a 2 or 3 possession game, and it just shows that we can play with anybody in the state as long as we take care of the stuff. And when we look at it, if we clean up a couple, either offensive rebounds that we've given up to kick out threes, a couple little things like that, then instead of a 7-point game, it could be a 2 or 3-point game for us. So those are very correctable, especially in June. And that's what I love about playing these guys is, you can come here and play, lesser competition and don't get near as much out of it.
Yes,
but for us, we want to play the best to see what we got to do to get to where we want to be.
What's up? I'm here with Coach Sip, the head coach of the Allen Eagles. Sip, you just coached against your former team, Sulphur Springs. First off, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about playing against them? Is there a lot of emotions? Even though it is a summer game, but is there a lot of emotion in that?
It's more fun at this point. Get to see those guys. I want to watch them play anyway, so to get to see them and play against them is kind of fun. I don't want to see them in the season, but during the summertime, it's a little bit more lax. It was a cool experience.
And now we got Parker with us. Parker, y'all just finished up here the TABC Showcase. Man, it's the middle of the summer. What's it like getting to play with your teammates during the summer?
It's definitely a fun thing. Gets us ready for the season, especially playing some of the top schools in Texas as a 6 and 5As. As now we're at 4 right now.
Right. I wanted to ask, playing the big schools and everything. How do you feel like y'all did this weekend against that bigger competition?
I felt like we competed well. We definitely have some things to work on, but those things are easy fixes.
Final question for you. You obviously went up against your former coach, Coach Sip. What was that like?
It was definitely interesting. It was fun. I still remember all the plays we ran, and he's definitely this is the reason our program is so big today. Right. So it's definitely good to see.
That's awesome, Parker. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us and everything. It's good to see you this summer, man.
Thank you.